with stepping up to the plate. BlueJay.
BlueJay against Bluibii.
BlueJay against Bluibii. BlueJay hailing from Nebraska, a phenomenal tournament organizer.
And Bluibii being the head TO of St. Ambrose and Davenport right here in the Quad Cities. So.
Okay, a TO versus TO match.
Yeah.
All right, all right. A lot of people in chat might have seen a tournament called Equinox 2 that happened about a month ago in Nebraska. Nebraska's biggest Smash tournament ever. That was BlueJay's doing.
That's quite the impressive accolade to have.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And he's a very good player. Diddy Kong main. He's come out to Kansas City to play in a couple tournaments before. Is that
Rouge the Bat pulls out a Chaos Emerald.
Oh, yo! Okay.
Bluibii is quite the Bayonetta main himself.
Okay, we're going to see Diddy Kong versus Bayonetta then?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't know much about this matchup. How about you?
I see it here and again. You know, we got Despade in my region. And a handful of Diddy Kong mains. I do think it might be one that Bayonetta kind of struggles with. You know, they sort of famously say that you beat Bayonetta by shielding, you know?
Yeah.
And she just has nothing she can do. What does Diddy Kong love more than to hold that banana and sit and shield and do jack shit?
Exactly. And then Diddy just has so many approach options that would work so well against the Bayonetta too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we'll just have to see. Nebraska does have a pretty good Bayonetta in Arvin. Do you know if Bluibii has a lot of Diddy Kong experience? Can you speak to that?
I'm trying to think right now. We do have a pretty good Diddy Kong in Iowa, Alchi.
Arvin in chat, yeah, shout out.
I'm trying to think how often the two of them would have met in bracket. Oh, looks like there's some names missing.
I do love the Rouge cosplay, though.
Yes,
that's fire.
Phenomenal.
I loved both of them pulling out their how would you put it? Their trinkets, their items of power.
Yeah.
One being a Chaos Emerald and the other being BlueJay's electronic backpack.
Yeah, they're trying to establish dominance before the match even starts.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Were you here last night for the pre-local?
Yes, although I wasn't playing in it.
All right. Bluibii was actually Daphne in the mystery gang.
Oh, those are the same person.
Yes.
I did see the group of Scooby-Doo cosplayers.
Yeah, they were. St. Ambrose's crew was all cosplaying as Scooby-Doo characters.
That's really fun. And then having a second cosplay ready for the weekend is crazy.
Absolutely.
But it does set a precedent. I'm expecting a third tomorrow.
Yeah, if there's no third cosplay tomorrow, it's what are you doing?
Or you just combine the two. It's some awful, never-before-seen chimerization between Rouge the Bat and Daphne. Okay. Hindsight's BlueJay versus SAU's Bluibii. Let's get it started.
And did we see what stage they started on? Ooh, town.
No.
Town
Is it me, or did that take a weirdly long time to load?
Yeah, that. I think we're all getting used to the Switch 2 at this point.
Not me. I ain't bought that yet. But yeah, Town and City is an unusual stage to start on for Game 1.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about the thought process behind it and who was the one to actually pick the stage.
No, I mean, if I don't need it, like, go on.
We're seeing a lot of bananas and monkey flips coming out right off the bat. The classic bread and butter combination from Diddy Kong here.
I'm sorry, I was speaking with production for a moment. but while I was looking away, BlueJay took that stock.
Yeah, that was
handily.
a very, very quick stock.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But now we're seeing exactly what Bayonetta wants here. Just long combo chains, keep them in the air.
Yeah, and the early games is really where you see character-to-character knowledge, and then the later games is where you start to see a little more player-to-player, what kind of adaptations they can make, what habits they've picked up on.
A bit of an unlucky landing there for Bluibie's Bayonetta, landing on the banana and not being able to pick up this edge guard there.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, if there's one thing both of these characters do so well, or have in common perhaps, they have just so much ability to mix up their horizontal momentum.
Yes,
whether
absolutely.
they're going, whether they're retreating or, you know, aggressing, or you think they're doing one and then suddenly there's a Diddy Kong fair coming your way.
Yeah, there's a lot of different situations, options that can be picked. A lot of creativity and just room for basically art between these two characters.
Oh yeah. Ooh, BlueJay stopping the monkey flip right in front of Bluibie's shield in order to try and bait out some other option. Looking like this might be a game one in Nebraska's favor. 2 stocks to 1.
It was a great way for Bluibii to clean up that stock, though, and we can see now whether or not he's going to be able to keep up that momentum and just bring back that game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And there we are, shielding, waiting out that approach from Bluibii and getting the punish. BlueJay knows exactly when to aggress, when to play defensively. Bluibii getting a nice reversal opening off the ledge, though, and gaining stage control. What can they do with it? Whoa, barely avoiding that.
That was danger zone right there.
All right, all right. Bluibii not phased by the bad position they're in, playing very patiently, happy to retreat back to ledge and then find their openings. Oh my gosh.
And we're starting to see as the game goes on a little bit more, Bluibii is starting to take more advantage of grabs and use movement options
Yep.
to just not aggress so heavily on Diddy's shield.
Yep, yep. Now that Bluibii has the counter pick, I doubt that we'll be going back to Town and City. In fact, we're going to Hollow Bastion.
Not a bad stage for Bayonetta. You get the, even though you don't have all the battlefield platforms to work off of, you do get at least the one platform, and you get the small blast zones.
Yeah.
And that can make for some really easy early stocks for Bayonetta if she picks up good air combos.
Oh yeah. And both characters immediately throwing themselves at each other. BlueJay just going in with that monkey flip and not letting up on the pressure. Ooh, I was wondering if that was going to be a nair dare attempt at the ledge there. Oh, bad witch time. Could have been a much harder. I was going to say.
That's rough.
I was going to say could have been a harder punish, but BlueJay knew better than I, as he so often does.
I was thinking of chess right there.
Okay, good witch time from Bluibii and a good, strong opening. BlueJay escapes what could have potentially been a death combo, but is now sitting at nearly 100%. Retreating to ledge and ready to call out exactly where Bluibii is going to be after they hit his shield.
You're seeing Bluibii go into the air quite a bit, which is kind of where Bayonetta wants to be, but BlueJay is just doing a great job of like calling out exactly where Bayonetta's going to be at pretty much any point.
Yeah, yeah, and what defensive options Bluibii is going to pick when they're feeling pressured, like that witch time right there. You know, as much as Bayonetta has so much room to mix up where she is in the air, how she approaches in the air, what she does in disadvantage, I do feel like there are a lot of certain habits or certain positions Bayonettas are prone to choosing that BlueJay is definitely familiar with.
And you definitely don't have a lot of defensive options in the air. So when your character is so heavily focused on being in the air, it's either...
Tough. Tough, tough, tough. BlueJay going up 2-0 against Bluibii.
You think we're going to see him run back to Hollow, or we're going to see a different stage come out here?
I don't know. Certainly the stage is not the issue, you know?
Yeah.
This is certainly a matter of game plan or character familiarity. But... dude, we're getting hella follows. Thank you, everybody.
No, and you know, now being down 2-0, having to get the reverse 3 stock can definitely feel like a really just bad fight.
Yeah, yeah. And sometimes you are confident, you know. Sometimes you're like, okay, I know what I was doing wrong.
Yeah.
I've got this from here. But BlueJay looks just so dominant. There has to be some, you know, major paradigm shift in Bluibii for them to stay in this game.
We are seeing a little bit of a different game plan going on here. Still trying really hard to take BlueJay into the air, but Bluibii seems to be playing a little bit smoother, a little bit more defensively.
Yep. I love that jab one into grab. Again, proving that they are definitely very proficient with Bayonetta.
Ooh, great use of the stolen banana there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. BlueJay kind of served up that opening to them on a platter. They were happy to take advantage of it. And great witch time off of the banana, just barely missing the kill though. Oh, BlueJay got a little cheeky, tried to reversal Bluibii off the top, but instead got his comeuppance. And Bluibii, whoa!
What a reversal! We're
This is a totally different. These are totally different players we're watching, or something.
yeah.
Did somebody hand off the controller to someone else? Like, this is the complete opposite of what happened games 1 and 2. Bluibii is
This is the caffeine starting to kick in.
maybe. They are just treading all over BlueJay.
Now the question is, can Bluibii hold it up?
We'll find out. Like I said, I did praise their composure earlier in, you know,
Yeah.
pressure situations, but we'll just have to see. Rolling in and giving BlueJay a grab, but nothing worse than that.
A little bit unlucky, but luckily able to escape.
Oh yeah. And they're chipping BlueJay's damage away little by little on this third stock. You know, 44, 50% is a decent lead to be going into the final stock, if they can't get any more than that. Ooh, whiffed up smash from BlueJay gives Bluibii yet another opening to get another 10, 13% on.
It's starting to turn into a battle of attrition.
Oh yeah. Neither player wanting to commit too hard.
Bit of a good combos there from Bluibii, attacking on another 30%.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Just barely whiffed that F smash too.
Oh yeah. Was feeling confident. I can't blame them. Their reads were definitely paying off this game so far. Up tilt back air is not going to be it at this percent quite yet, but all right, getting back to stage while BlueJay is concerned with that banana. Ooh.
Great use of bats, but just unlucky placement of that banana.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And now BlueJay's looking much more in this game. Bluibii not landing safely, and suddenly we are tied at percentage once again. Bluibii at 120, but
Bluibii barely takes the last stock of the game.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
That could have gone either way. It looked like both of them were well beyond kill percentage.
Yeah, and towards the end we were seeing sort of a return to form from BlueJay, you know, really bringing the game back, but was not quite able to seal it out. And now Bluibii is back in this set, has a number on the board.
We're going to see now with the bans, though, and with Bluibii having won that last game, BlueJay gets the opportunity to pick a stage he's more comfortable with.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Man, this Bayonetta skin goes so hard. That red and white is gorgeous. I can't lie.
It is. It's one of the nicer looking alts in the game. You don't see a lot of alts that are just genuinely better than the original.
Look, if Bayonetta did not have stylish alts, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what they'd be doing. All right, we have returned to where we started in this game 4, Town and City, which paid off very nicely for BlueJay.
It seems like it's paying off again.
Yeah.
Very early into the game, and we're seeing BlueJay take a pretty hefty lead.
Oh yeah, little by little, and that platform kind of saving BlueJay. Bluibii landing on it when they definitely did not intend to.
We almost had another Diddy Kong down, or Diddy Kong dare situation there.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Bluibii taking their time, kind of going dancing from one side of Diddy to the other, and then finding another. Again, not a crazy huge Bayonetta opening, but a nice 2-3 piece to get a little more damage on the board. It's okay to play the slow game against Diddy Kong. Sometimes you just have to.
And the nice thing about Diddy Kong is, you know, very light character. You don't have to pick up a huge amount in a short amount of time in order to make it work.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I like Bluibii landing beside BlueJay's shield and then inputting that up B. Catching them, you know, threatening a tomahawk or anything like that.
And we almost...
Ooh! Down air punishing the get-up attack. Bluibii is once again in the lead.
That first stock was starting to look a little bit scary, but we saw a great comeback around.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you tuned out after those first 2 games, I would not blame you, but Bluibii is certainly proving you wrong. 2 stocks to 2. Perfectly even game. Ooh. Nice up throw on the banana gives BlueJay a little bit of an opening.
Bluibii almost ended up in kind of a dangerous situation there, getting edge guarded and then rolling into the banana, but we saw him just kind of take advantage of what little openings they had.
Oh yeah. And retreating to the platform where they felt safe at least, and BlueJay was a little slow on the banana throw to punish them. Oof. Again, BlueJay is certainly always ready for those, you know, attempts to reach center stage from ledge, but not always necessarily in the right place to punish it. They were that time, though.
Yeah, it was that was a great just up smash kind of coming out.
Oh yeah.
Seeing
having a good up smash is such a powerful tool in the Bayonetta matchup.
yes,
So
absolutely.
that, yeah, so that you can catch her when she's landing, or not landing, but, you know, approaching right above you.
Speaking of up smashes there, that was very close to being another stock for Bluibii there.
Ooh, which time on the back air gives them BlueJay's second stock. And now, because it's Bayonetta, things are pretty even. Nice run-up grab.
Neither player needs much to finish this game now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But again, tough thing about Town and City and its high ceiling is it might be a little bit tougher for Bayonetta to kill off the top.
Absolutely. So Bluibie's going to have to try and play off the sides a little bit more than Bayonetta's would typically be comfortable with.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
And that's that was very close to being a comeback for Bluibii.
If you get hit by Bayonetta on that platform, or hit by Banana on that platform,
there's not much you can do.
Dude,
It's,
yes, you're
it's
so
lights
close
out.
to the blast zone there. I think you might die at like 25. Oh, man.
Now we're seeing BlueJay's artifact of power come back out.
Is there an item greater than the Chaos Emeralds? Perhaps. Perhaps that backpack. All right, all right, all right.